This is a brief presentation on Robert Katz's Three Skills Approach. I think if you're new to management, or even if you have a lot of management experience, there's something to be said about taking a look at three basic skills that all managers should have. And Robert Katz breaks it down into three categories.
Wait a minute. Let's take another look at that video. Oh, maybe not. Go, out, go, go, go. Thank you. That video was recorded back during COVID when we were all stuck at home doing the best that we could to educate others. But up until just about a year ago, that was still good data. The Katz approach to the skills management, that is still good today. However, the chart has changed. We now know that for all the levels of management, there is a new expectation for not only understanding technical skills, but also human skills. So while conceptual still is reserved for the CEO, as they are the ones that are leading the strategic plan process, it also now we're looking at more of the human element for the upper level manager, the CEO, the CFO, anyone in the C-suite. And then we are also looking at more of a technical aspect for even the lower managers, because you're coming in now as a manager and you're going to be expected to understand technology. Artificial intelligence is now in our hands. So what do we do with that as managers? And I expect that this will also change. Even moving forward, we'll be looking at a different type of expectation even in the next year. So it's moving faster. What we expect from our managers is coming even quicker. But still, let's not forget, we can break it down into technical skills, human skills, and conceptual skills. So taking a look at what we're asking for from managers, where are you in that paradigm? Where do you fit? Do you still feel like you have more technical? Do you still feel like you've got the human skills down, but maybe you could relearn some of the technical ideas that are out there? Or do you still need to be conceptual? Is it still more important for you to see the big picture, for you to be the one that drives that organization? If you're an entrepreneur, you're still expected to come up with the mission statement, and you're expected to manage the day-to-day operations when you first start your business. So where do you fall in that? And how can you better improve the skills that you have? The human interaction, we're going to be focusing more and more on human skills as we move forward. We also are going to be asking people to come out of their technical comfort zone. If you're taking a job right now, chances are your employer is going to ask you what your comfort level is in artificial intelligence. And you need to at least understand what some of these generative programs do or how to use them. We can still train you, but you still need to have that technical knowledge. So where do you fall on that scale? What does it look like for you? And how is this affecting you as a manager, as a student, as an employee, as a first-time manager for any business, any organization? What does this look like for you? And I think we're going to find that we're going to need a little bit of all three. And if you're at the human level, where you get more of a human skills approach, that's even going to have to be focused on now as we get more and more into this area of technology and driving the forces that take care of that. So thank you for your patience. You can still watch this old video. It's out on YouTube somewhere. But really, the goal of this three skills approach that Katz put together is to get you to think about where in your management career or in your management position do you fall, and what does that look like, and what skills do you think you need to embrace?